Virgo, it's the Rainbow Wizard. This is your reading for the end of November. And it is the 19th, to be exact. Virgo, it is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Perhaps you are born on the cusp. Check out other signs in your chart as well, such as a Moon, Venus, Rising signs, to get perspective. This is a love reading, so bear that in mind. It is also a general reading. It may or may not resonate with your situation. Thank you so much for being loyal subscribers. Welcome to anyone that is new. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button as well. Thank you for your comments, your love, for your support. I do read all of them and I really appreciate your kind words and feedback and all of the good stuff. You always put a big smile to my face. It makes me so happy to continue creating these videos. So Virgo, let's dive into your reading. I am using the Giant Tarot deck amongst others. All right. Let's begin. I will divide the deck here. Oh, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is also someone that if you haven't, when you meet someone, you meet often the Knight of Wands because it can happen by accident. It can happen, someone is out and about having fun. You could be the Knight of Wands. However, if the Knight of Wands continue to be the Knight of Wands, that's when you have someone that had one foot in the door, one foot out the door, right? And I think that's what happened with this person. They continue to be the Knight of Wands, regardless of the gender. Now, they are talking to their friends about you. They are asking for advice. How come they have a broken heart? How come they have this inner struggle, right? How come Virgo have turned away from them? How is that possible? Everything started so fabulous. And now they are sulking. They believe that a bit like a child, that they've been unfairly treated. And, the universe does not have their back. So let's look into what happened here with your person, this person. It looks like they made their bed and they have to lay in it. Oh, sweet Jesus. You have some... It definitely looks like this person, they need a very good advice. Maybe from an older and wiser person as well. They are talking to their friends about you and what went wrong. And their friends are telling them it's because they didn't really lift a finger, right? They didn't really lift a finger, and that is why they are not with you. So what they mean by that is that, perhaps the first, period, they were giving you attention. They were looking into your eyes, right? They were blowing up your phone. They said all these sweet words, but they didn't really know how to follow up. This is someone that could appear more mature than what they are. They are actually very immature, especially when it comes to love. Virgo, very immature. Now, we shall look into your person first. I'm using this deck. Oh, this is someone that might be sitting with a Haagen-Dazs ice cream on their sofa, watching rom-coms. Maybe not, but this is someone that is, their heart is hurting. Their heart is really hurting, and so much that they now feel pessimistic about love. Because what they did, they got cold feet and they were strategic and they thought, I'm just going to go missing for a while. And when I appear, I think that everything should be fine, right? Because that's how a child would pursue it. And very often, children's idea of the world is actually a good one, but not this one, not this one, not this one. They're talking about a future with someone, and they said, well, you did not set the scene for a future together with Virgo. And they are saying that this is someone also, they're a bit defensive, right? They're just sitting with their arms crossed, and they are, because see here, they have feelings they have not expressed. King of Cups come out and say, I love you, rather than just love bombing and somehow seeming that everything is the foreplay in a way of the connection, and you think that something more is coming when it isn't. And now this person might have Pisces in their chart, perhaps Sagittarius, perhaps Scorpio, maybe Libra. But this person here, they have played themselves. So okay, let's see. I mean, there's so much. They are so strategic and perhaps a little paranoid. So what they do, they tend to go they tend to get missing in action. So for example, this is someone who could, I'm not saying this happened, but something similar. They were in front of you, you're having a great time, and suddenly they're out the door. They never came back. But in their head, they're already thinking that they have to be strategic because, now that by being strategic, by missing in action, well, that's then they will make themselves seem very attractive and exciting. But they have pushed the boundaries here. Now we have the King of Wands and the King of Cups. They were very much, they were very selfish in their pursuit of you, very selfish. And this is someone like their attitude stinks at the moment, right? Their attitude stinks. They are stuck in their head. They are thinking that, no, I won this war and I better keep sneaking around. And it's just a mess in their head, right? And there's been a Tower moment as well. They want to come back from that. They could have Cancer or a Sagittarius in their chart. What's interesting here is that this person here is, there's one, it's like they feel a certain way, but they act a different way. That's the thing with them. This person here, they do not like to show their good sides somehow. They think the side that is the most normal, simple, straightforward will be the side that will be definitely be the worst one to show, even though everything they've tried here, that is clearly the worst. Yeah, the Five of Wands. So, a lot of people in this reading, Virgo. A lot of people in this reading. I do see someone, they could be in a third-party situation. They could be with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, this is someone they have declared their love to, but they have not been honest about this love to this person. They have not moved on from Virgo. They thought they could hide this. But as the relationship have proceeded or continued or losing my words suddenly, sorry. There's arguments coming up because someone understands that your person is not happy. They are not who they say they are. Their feelings are not what they say they are. And that's when the Five of Wands erupt. This is a classic example of someone that said, well, everything's fine over here. Of course, I'm here, aren't I? I'm here, aren't I, with you? And but then someone isn't happy about that because someone is there, but they might as well not be there because their mind in heart is not there. So this person is about to be released. They are almost creating an argument for the sake of creating an argument because they are so unhappy. There could be the friend they are asking advice, could also be a sister, brother, or I'm getting that, or someone with water in their chart that has a bit of, they are able to see what your person isn't saying open. So if you're dealing with a fire sign or air sign, they are able to say to them, but you you are not happy. So have you contacted Virgo? What happened there? And they could be very defensive. So a big argument is happening, right? They're not happy. They're trying to move forward here. Someone is keeping them stuck. They're lying to themselves. They're lying to the person they're with, and they're ignoring you, and everything is just a mess. It's a hot mess. So what happens then usually? Well, the Tower comes and says that that's enough now. Let's wipe everything out. This is nonsense. Why entangle all these people, all these energies, when it's a simple solution? Because even though you admit the love you have for Virgo and it doesn't move forward, at least it is true. At least it is true. So someone is advising them how to get out of their head, how to proceed, and giving them examples what's not been working for them. So someone here will actually come in and soften the situation for your person. It's like they're stuck in their head, hiding from the world or whatnot. There's something they're doing that is not working, and someone is coming in to soften up this hard thought process and this complicated mess they find themselves in. So Virgo, because here we have the final outcome, it is the 10 of Cups. There is a solution after the ending. The ending is not the ending, and it is a solution basically to their problems. Now, so this could be someone then says, well, I'm going to take a lead in love one last time, and I'm going to go forward, right? But then Virgo, you already have your guards up for them. Now, yes, you will only pay someone attention if you see this not only is there has to be love. Someone has to show you the love, and you have to feel the love back to them, obviously. But also it needs to be a productive connection. You don't really see that meeting someone for a fun evening, or even if you have feelings, you are not even up for that anymore. So something has changed there. You have added your expectation, have the bars gone up, basically, for you, Virgo. So let's dive into your surroundings. Why is your guard up, Virgo? Why is your guard up at the moment? Presumably because of a chapter that's ended abruptly with someone. Also, it's more of with the 10 swords, you've experienced someone giving you pain time after time after time after time, where something didn't, you expected the opposite. But love, but then you got pain instead. Didn't really understand how. This is someone you've experienced like this again and again and again. There was an opportunity where you were willing to give love, but then you got the opposite. You got a knife sent at you, and again you were dealing with a child. So it's like, or it's like an angry cat, right? You expect the cat looks so fluffy and nice, and then its claws come out, because that is just, they haven't that maturity, right? They haven't trusted someone, so they seem that they are after trust, but they are not. So something clearly behaviors like this stems from trauma and so on, whatever the reason, immaturity, whatnot, right? So it's someone's not emotionally mature, even though on the outside they could seem that they are there. This is someone that could be a great executor, right? You just see that someone has so much potential, but scratching under the surface, it's a different person. They could look at it as a King of Swords on the outside, right? Someone that is very logical. They could seem like a very sort of someone with authority and very smart and intellectual, and doesn't have to, emotional, behavior doesn't have anything to do with if someone's intelligence. And perhaps this is the contrast with this person, because I see maybe some of them have Pisces as a moon, that's sort of, or Cancer as a moon. There's something about the contrast in them, the moon and the rising sign, the sun sign, that isn't really adding up to their behavior. You would expect something else from them, completely something else. And you will expect this person to evolve, but unless they go through pain and a Tower and a transformation, how can they evolve? So, Virgo. The Ace of Cups, right? The Ace of Cups. You are keeping your guards up until you are sure that someone is who they say they are. And that is not just a decision in terms of words. Because you have gone through certain hardship in love, it's not easy to break down your barriers either, right? The Ten of Swords. A long-term relationship might have come to an end in the past as well, Virgo, or it will come to an end if you are in a relationship because someone is returning to you. Now, also, this person here could have promised this relationship, or you were in a relationship, but it ended abruptly. See, here you have the Queen of Cups. See the Queen of Cups, they're both looking at each other here. So you are mirroring yourself, but you know that you can give that love back to yourself. You also have here, what pulled you apart? There could be a spouse here, either to you or them, that was here what's pulling you apart. Now, patience is required for endings, changes to take place. Your intentions, Virgo, is only to look up when you look someone in the eyes that is your love. So it is someone that you know that your heart yearns for. This is the person that you will look up to. And you know deep down, you know who that is. But at the moment, you are not so willing to look up, Virgo. Right. We have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you got handed a cup of love, but a Knight of Wands, and you felt that you were betrayed and that you were a fool for accepting the cup of love and believing that it was real. Now we are overcoming this, the Justice is here. It is a new opportunity here to see someone in a different light, to move forward, right? But see here, the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords have already happened. Some of you, Virgo, there is a divorce happening here for you. Otherwise, you could be dealing with a Libra that is leaving an earth sign. You will find out about it. Your intentions is happiness and collaboration with someone, and you are not willing to sacrifice any more pain to get there, Virgo. What is the most likely outcome? What is the most likely outcome? I am looking for a deck, but I found these as well. I'm going to pull 3 cards for you and them. What are their messages from your person? Virgo, what is messages from your person? I hear a million voices in my head telling me the things I should have said. You will always have a place in my heart. Maybe this break is good for a reason. Maybe this time apart will help us come together. I'm realizing your love was holding me together. So that was you. I can't stop thinking about you. You're always in my dreams. I hate this distance between us. It doesn't feel good. And with that as well, Virgo, it's as if you have suppressed the memory of this person as well, because it was a dream that didn't come true. And often then it's haunted in dreams, right? Because it's a suppressed feeling. You had to let it go. So in the real existence, you are not really thinking about them, but they tend to appear in your dream. But the distance here with the Six of Swords is there. There is a bridge here. There's a gap that needs to be filled. So what is going to happen? It's quite exciting what is going to happen, because in the current, it seems that everything is 10 swords in the back. Everyone is saying it's over. You feel it's over. It's like it's over. It couldn't be flashing everywhere that it's over. However, your intentions is still to express love and happiness. Their intentions is also to express something to you. They want to express the truth. They want to tell you that they were hurting. They want to tell you about a Tower moment. They have something to tell you. Virgo, what is the most likely outcome for Virgo in love? November 2023. Spiritual connection. Believing in the spiritual connection and listen to your guides. Because the outcome here, the spiritual guide says, someone made a mistake, a rash decision, but it wasn't the best decision, clearly. If you look up, Virgo, someone is here to tell you something and they're here to communicate with you. Don't be afraid. I'm getting a message here, Virgo. Someone they were in the midst of a a dramatic situation, a pickle. They did not want you to find out about it because something blew up. It was something that you would have come to know. They look at you as someone that with dignity, that is maybe, you are serious in a way of you don't want drama served on your doorstep, and you don't want someone that is been in a bad light. So they were mistaken in terms of not being able to tell you the truth and presume and judge that you would not accept who they were. But that's what they did, because there is some ruckus happening that blew up, and instead of telling you what it is or showing you who they are, presuming that you will then judge them, actually they made it worse by ghosting, disappearing, and sabotaging even further. You both have a wish fulfillment to come together. Two people want to see each other. You both see each other as a light in the end of the tunnel, right? Someone got their way. They could be dealing with a Leo woman or a Libra woman. Someone got their way with them, but again, this is someone they did not. I see that they brushed under the carpet feelings for you, Virgo, and there's a whole lot of quarrel and stuff that wasn't sorted out over here, like some drama in a relationship. It's just messy, and they didn't want to show you how messy it was, Virgo. But things become messy when you don't tell the truth. That's when it's messy. Paranoia, acting on paranoia, makes things messy. An example of that is deleting something that you wanted to send to someone. So you tell someone the truth, and it's the honest feelings. And just after you sent it, you take back the email and you are like, no. But then the person that is waiting for your email, that is waiting for you to tell the feelings, and you will make someone smile, suddenly the email is gone and you never see it because someone got paranoid. So this is the same example that what happened here. Just as they were going to tell you the truth, just as they were going to tell you, reveal something and say, maybe they were texting and say, look, things are, there's all hell's breaking loose over here, right? I'm going to be missing, I'm going to think of you. That would have been better than not saying anything and gone missing. Next minute, you see pictures all over the web about this person getting married, but that is not true. Something like that really blew everything up. Or this person had something serious happening. Maybe they were pulled into war. I mean, this could be anything full on happening. It's just so many things, and I know the tarot world. It sounds, when you come to the real world, the everything that's happening around, right? People have 100 things on their list each day. How a personal love conquest things, or it sometimes comes on the bottom of the list. But in the tarot world, we do blow it up because it's so important here. But I see there is a whole lot of stuff going on. Someone could have a fight with a male figure here. There's just it's like a whole bunch of drama, because remember, your person, Virgo, before they met you, they've been acting like this for quite some time. So you were one of the people that they have created troubles with, but they happen to fall in love with you. But meanwhile, they have stepped on a lot of toes. This person have been stepping on toes, and the toes they have been stepping on has come to catch up with them. And instead of telling you, I fell in love with you, Virgo, just trust me that everything will be fine. And then, you would see whatever you had to see about them, and maybe it wasn't even that bad, right? But in their mind, because they're paranoid, because this is someone also that acts a certain way, like, and they're trying to hide it. And anyway, it just is a mess. So, feels like I'm watching, one of these, soaps on Netflix, like high school stuff. What's the one of the series? I love it. It's Spanish, Elite, right? Every single scene, there is something happening, right? And you think, my God, can you just have a normal day, right? Can you just wake up, have a quiet day, just keep calm? But it's a series, it's a drama series, so it's supposed to be drama. This is their life. This is their life. But Virgo, so see here, they want to tell you the truth regardless what it is. They're waiting for communication. They want to communicate to you. They want to be with you. They see you as the one. They might not be right for you in terms of on the paper here, right? But they have the paper with them with the truth. And a friend have told them to tell them what to tell you. So this is someone that is like, it's as if they're sort of, oh, there is a recipe to fix things, actually. So let's follow it. And you will be delighted, Virgo. You will be delighted. There will be a message receiving. I think that if you haven't heard from this person, or even if you don't want to hear from them and you have deleted every single app that they could possibly exist on and hope they have escaped to a different planet for the time being. Yeah, I think there's going to be a message sent from the universe here about them. Now, you might also see some signs and synchronicities, Virgo, and this could be random signs. This could be, look for them in the ground, not on the sky. You could look on the ground and you could see things on the ground. You could bump into things like suddenly in front of you there is a picture in the ground of a butterfly or a bee, or there suddenly you find a card as well. There could suddenly be cards, normal cards, like play cards, like you play the poker with, could appear. If this card appeared to you, look it up. There is some signs and synchronicities that will be shown to you that there is a twist about to happen that is very positive, that is going to solve this pain, solve this drama, and is a happy ending. It is a happy ending here. I will leave it at that. And add some oracle cards. A very, very happy ending is here. And all thanks to someone following an advice. Yeah, give this relationship a chance. Retreat. This is a past life relationship. This is your soulmate. So, an engagement. It is safe for you to love. Oh, wow. Someone might be getting married for Christmas, New Year's. Please invite me. I just see here, this is there is love, and you have the possibility to show this love. The love is still there, very much there. This is someone that is running around like the frustrated professor. Telling everyone that they have no feelings, they don't care about, but they couldn't be farther from the truth. The year of the rat could be significant. The year of the rat is in Sagittarius season, which is starting next week. The year of the rooster could be significant. The year of the rooster is for Virgo. So some of you could be born in the year of the rooster. Year of the dog, someone could have Libra in their chart. You have the dog in Libra. And the year of the snake, it is Chinese, of course, double confirmation. This is the year of the snake. And also we have the year of the tiger. The year of the snake, dog, and tiger and rooster is actually very much compatible here. The year of the snake is for Aries. And the year of the horse as well. So, Virgo, please like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and have an amazing week ahead, Virgo.